What's up everybody, and welcome back to another video right here on the Crypto Grind channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about AI hype. Now, it has sort of died down and it's probably the best time to be getting into AI coins. So if that's something that interests you and you're looking for AI projects to invest in, stick around, make sure you're watching all the way to the end. And of course, if you find this video helpful, hit that like button because it's the best way to support a growing YouTube channel. Before we get going, also let everybody know that I am running a special on my Patreon. So for the first 10 people who sign up to the VIP Gold Plus tier, you will receive the same benefits as the Platinum tier for 2 months. So if that's something that interests you, link is in the description. Go check it out. If it's a bit too much, I understand money is tight for everybody. I think I do have a level for everybody. Of course, you can always use the profits that you gain from the lower tiers and then put it into some of the higher tiers later on as well. But if that's not something that interests you, also remember to check out the free Telegram, join the Crypto Grind community because we are growing a great community with great people. So, jumping on to today's project, Singularitynet. Now, I've held off on this one for quite a while. During the last hype, I didn't want to really get involved because I thought it was getting close to the peak. And since its hype, you see it was all the way up really high over here, and it's dropped all the way back down to about 26 cents, and a zone that I think is really great when it comes to building up your portfolio and starting to DCA into the project itself. It has been hovering around this sort of zone for a while. You'll see in the last day, it really has been between 24 and 26 cents. So it's a really safe space in the zone that you can start accumulating and getting ready for the next big pump. AI is not going anywhere, and this is a fantastic project, and we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the project. So first of all, having a look at the tokenomics, they are pretty good. 60% of the coins in circulation, and they're only going to hit their maximum supply in the next 97 years. So it's going to be a very slow release. So you can see this fully diluted market cap here is not too much of an issue for me because it's going to take so long to release all the coins. It's not going to seriously dump the price of the coin, because they're not going to be released all in one go. Currently sitting in a market cap of about $300,000. 300 million, sorry. So it's at a point where you're not going to get your 100x straight away. I think a long play, you're probably looking at 100x, maybe in the next 5 to 10 years. But immediately moving up to the bull run, I would say anywhere between a 10 and 30x from this buy point is probably where you should be looking at going and getting your profits. All in all, the tokenomics do look really good. Now, what exactly is Singularitynet? It is essentially a marketplace that allows individuals to create, share, and monetize AI services through the blockchain. And through Singularitynet, the marketplace users can browse, test, purchase a huge variety of AI services using the platform's native utility token, Agix. And having a look at the team, I'll show you a little bit more later on as well. Dr. Ben Goodsell, he is really well known in the AI robotics field. He's a well-known figure. You see AI and robotics industry, long distinguished track record and working with advanced technology companies. He's also well known for his humanitarian side as well. And he is a chief scientist and chairman for Humanity Plus. So what he aims to do is use AI to essentially help the human race, which is actually pretty noble when it comes to crypto. A lot of people are in it just for the money. I think he has a bigger goal in mind, which I really do actually appreciate. Second individual is Simone Giamacali. I hope I've said that name right. If I butchered, I do apologize. Entrepreneur and investor that previously worked for crypto consultancy CryptoDex. He left Singularitynet project in March 2019 and focused on other projects. And then the other gent who is still on is Dr. David Hansen. He's the third co-founder, long varied history in robotics industry, working with Disney between 1998 and 2001 before founding several robotic startups, including Human Emulation Robotics, Initiative for Awakening Machines, and Hanson Robotics over the last 2 decades. So a really strong team who understand what they need to do to achieve their goal. Also just want to show you sort of like price points. We were talking that a 30x could be possible if you have a look at the AI projects as a whole. If a 2x from here just takes them up to render, now I do think that this is definitely possible. Looking at where they were a few months ago compared to the price point now, 2x is definitely on the cards. That pretty much then takes it back to where the price was around February, March time. When the hype was up there, everybody talking about ChatGPT and stuff like that. But going forward, I definitely see this at a minimum 10x, taking it up to a $3 billion price point. And then obviously, like I said, 20, 30x is where you should be looking in the next bull run, in my opinion. Remember, nothing that I say is financial advice, so always do your own research when it comes to these projects. Moving on to the website itself, taking a quick look. Really, really cool looking website. Basically taking you through their vision. Singularitynet, the world's leading decentralized AI marketplace running on blockchain. Core mission is the development of artificial general intelligence for beneficial technology singularity. And obviously here they decentralize, they have a beneficial AI network, so they make use of APIs and so on that you easily make use of and can build your projects on. And keep going down, they've got a few more things about their technology itself. They've got the AI marketplace and AI publisher. So search, trial, and select from an ever-growing library of AI algorithms created by community. Really cool as well, community-driven. Service providers integrate these services into your own applications. Publishing infrastructure provides both a central hub for creating, editing, and managing your AI services and the tools to launch these services to a global market. And then they've got their own specific language as well that they make use of for the Agix network. Self-organizing network of AI agents running on the platform can outsource work to each other dynamically, leveraging AI functions, exchanging input and output of data, negotiating payments, and enhancing the agent reputation system. So that's one reason that you're going to need this Agix token is actually it's going to be an economy of its own, and it's obviously going to be used to pay for services that are used on the actual network. Taking a look at some of the uses and the advantages when it comes to the Agix token. Big one, obviously, utility itself. You're going to be able to use it to pay for certain things in the marketplace. And when it comes to exchanges or services and so on. Governance and voting, another big one. Obviously, the more you have, the more voting power and voting rights you are going to have when it comes to any big changes in the ecosystem, in the Singularity ecosystem. Multi-chain token, currently an Ethereum-based token, but they are going to be porting to Cardano as well. Now, I know a lot of people are down on Cardano and bearish on Cardano itself, but remember, they are one of the most developed on chains in the crypto space, headed up by Charles Hodgkinson, and I definitely think he can help push this project to the next step. And of course, that's what's going to be pushing this towards its 10, 20, 30x in the future. Another nice little thing, some passive income. You can stake your Agix as well. And there are airdrops that take place from time to time. So, if you are an Agix holder, watch the space because you can get involved when it comes to airdrops. This is one of their co-founders, this is Ben Goodsell over here. There are some really nice videos and interviews of him on this website. So I actually encourage you to come and check the website out, have a deep dive yourself and check the team out because they really have some fantastic individuals who are all docs, really know what they're doing, and they're definitely going to grow this project and take it to the next level. Moving on to the roadmap, they have a lot coming up when it comes to development on the chain, and they are hitting all their targets, which is also very promising when it comes to a project that you want to be putting your money in and that you want to trust. So we just moved down here. Obviously, Q1 has come and gone in 2023, and these have been met. There was the vote earlier on in 2023 when you voted on moving to Cardano itself if you were a Singularity holder. And then if we move down, you can actually see here that the porting is going to happen around about Q3 of 2023. So we don't know exactly when that will happen, but between July and sort of end of September, you're going to see big news coming to Singularity, and I do think that that will push the price up as well. So probably a good time to be getting in now. If you're looking for short-term gains, that's what you should be looking for in the next few months as well. And then lastly, just having a look at their social media. Massive following of 120,000 followers and growing every day. They are very, very active and very vocal as well when it comes to keeping their community up to date. They have AMAs all the time on their channel, on their socials, and they're also pushing out other projects that are being deployed on the Singularity network itself. So something very, very, very interesting, and a project that I have liked for a long time, haven't spoken about because of the hype, and I thought it would be best to give the crypto grind community the best chance to get in at a lower price. I did see this fall coming, but I don't think that it's the end of the project, and I think it's only the beginning. So I really do like this project, super bullish on it in the long term. If that's something that you are into already, comment down below. Let us know what you think about the project. If you're holding, if you aren't, if you want to get into it, obviously comment down below as well. If this was helpful to you, subscribe to the channel, like, and hit that bell notification so you know when another video goes live. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.